Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm excited about today's recipe. If you love pickles, this is going to be the one for you. Personally, big fan of pickles. So today, we're going to be doing a smoked dill pickle dip. I cannot wait. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, first things first, we're going to be putting our cream cheese on the smoker. Now, we've done this for multiple different things now, but one of the more recent ones is the pimento cheese video. We smoked the cream cheese for that one. So I've got just a 8-ounce bar of cream cheese, and I'm going to put it into this Pyrex bowl. And then we're going to season it up and we're going to stick it on the Traeger. I've got that Traeger running at 225 degrees. And we're going to let this go for about 45 minutes. Just take that whole block there. Scrape off this little extra. And we're going to season this up really good. So I've do some black pepper and salt. Just season it right on top there. We're going to do some garlic powder. Also got onion powder. And some dill. This is going to make a very big difference. I love the smell of dill. Alright. Now we've got this all seasoned up just like that. The dry seasoning's right on top, and this is going to go out to the Traeger for about 45 minutes, 225 degrees. So while the cream cheese is out on the Traeger, I'm going to go ahead and prep our New York sharp cheddar. I've already cut this open. I wanted to get an extra sharp cheddar. I felt like that would be the best scenario for this. And I'm wanting to, instead of like shredding this, I'm kind of wanting to chunk it up into small little bits. I don't really want shredded pieces in the final product. I just want little bitty teeny tiny little bites. So this is how we're going to do this. I'm going to cut up. It's about half the block. Okay. So I just did that into slices. Now I'm going to cut those slices into these little bitty strips. Now that I've got these cut into those little matchstick strips, we're going to go in and take little bitty slices off the ends. Now we've got tiny little cubes. Okay, and then if you want to, you can go in here and just chop those up just a little finer, which I think I'm going to. By making it into the cubes first, though, you just make sure that there's no piece larger than that cube. And then when you chop it, you'll have some that are really tiny and then some that are still the full cube. Alright, and just like that, we've got our cheese all chopped up. We're going to set that to the side. We're going to prep our pickles. Alright, now I'm going to use just dill pickle chips. I actually got a jar here that's already open. I'm going to get probably about a half a cup of the dill pickle chips. And then we're going to dice these up small. Also, just be careful. Be mindful of where your fingers are at while you're doing this. Alright, now we've got our pickles all chopped up, so I'm going to set those to the side. And then I'll be back whenever the cream cheese comes off the Traeger. Alright, we are back and we got this off the Traeger and the smell of this is amazing. I cannot wait. It's definitely really, really heavy on the dill scent. And I'm excited because that's my favorite part about this. So let's go ahead and get started adding all of our ingredients in. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to do is break up the cream cheese itself. So I'm going to bring you guys in so you can actually see what I'm doing, and then we'll add everything else. Alright, so we're going to break up this cream cheese, and you can see how soft this cream cheese has gotten while it was heating up on the Traeger. So we're going to be mixing in, let me get my glove on. We're going to be mixing in all of those seasonings into that cream cheese. Now that probably would have been great by itself. Just, you know, take a cracker and just dig right on into that like it was. But we're taking this a whole other level. Alright. So now to this, I'm going to add a half cup of mayonnaise. I'm also going to add about a cup of sour cream. So that's a half cup there. So that's about 1 cup of sour cream. We're gonna add our pickle. Slide this right in there like that. Add our white cheddar cheese. And we're going to add about 1/4 of a cup of pickle juice. Just like that. Alright, and then mix everything together well. We're going to be getting the flavor of that smoked cream cheese. We're going to be getting the flavors from the pickle juice and from the seasonings. That cheese is going to just add a whole other texture and flavor to it. This is a very easy recipe, but it packs a whole lot of flavor. Alright, and that quickly we are done with our dips. I've got a smaller bowl here. Scoop out some. I've got a box of Triscuits here. I think I mentioned that in the pimento cheese video also. But these cracked pepper and olive oil Triscuits are so good. This time I ended up getting a box of garden herb as well to give a try. But these are amazing. So I'm going to use these. We're going to give this a go. See what we think. I know first off, like, it smells like a fried pickle. Little hint of the smoke. It smells amazing, so let's just go ahead and give it a try. Y'all don't have to wait a minute. I'm going in for another one before I even talk. That's the type of dip that'll make you want a double dip. Wow. It's delicious. That is so good. It's got the pickle, but it's not like really salty from the pickle. And it's got like the creaminess from the cream cheese, a little hint of smoke. And then you've got that dill that comes through. And it's got that bite of cheese with that white cheddar. It complements it so well and gives it a little bit of a texture, which is great. And then the sour cream is what I think is honestly the surprising ingredient in this, because that sour cream lightens it up, just brightens it up just enough to where it's not overly heavy. It's not overly creamy. The sour cream just kind of gives it a little bit of a lighter, brighter flavor. Works really, really well with that pickle. I mean, that's wonderful. That is absolutely wonderful. So, you want a quick and easy dip and you have pickle lovers in your family, or if you want to please a crowd and you know you've got people that really enjoy fried pickles or pickle flavored things, this is the way to go. It is so good. And get you a box of these Triscuits to go with it. Alright y'all, that's going to be it for today's video. If you have not already, go out to our website, www.maddogbarbecuecode.com. Check out our sauces. We've got them listed on there. Pick you up a bottle or two to try out. And we will see you guys in the next video.